The following is a fan-based parody. The voices in this video were created by AI tools and do not represent the real-life figures of said voices. Opinions and topics discussed by the characters in question are written purely as satire and do not reflect their real-life counterparts' opinions or the writer's opinion on the matter. The purpose of this video is purely for entertainment. Thanks to all channel members and donators. Your support makes these videos possible. Hey everybody! Welcome to a special episode where myself, Joe, and Donald will all face each other in a round-robin style format in Pokemon Battle Revolution.
The game has been slightly modified transition-wise.
And we are selecting moves on our DSs.
First up is Joe on the left versus Big D on the right. Let's go.
Word up, my Ziggas.
Big D's legacy begins.
Die for me.
Come on out. You'll be happy to know that, yes, the Snorlax is named after yourself, Sleepy Joe.
I'd rather be a Snorlax than a choice banded Slack King, which I've honored in your name, Donnie.
Ha! Thanks for telling me the set. Take this toxic poison, you idiotic indeedy.
You're only hurting yourself, Donald. At least now I can fulfill my fantasies and have my penetrator here live up to his name and drain punch me right in the sack. The Snorlax is even spreading himself like a heat wave for him.
That damage was overcooked dog shit. Why don't you try a little harder next turn, Joe?
You're right. Light it up. Bombs away, you bombastic big bird bitch.
Oh shit!
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I just looked it up. Slack King cannot learn explosion, but that was too freaking funny. Ha 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 ha. I say the match goes on.
Thanks, Zekrom. You're the worst referee ever. I knew you'd have to cheat to stand a chance against me, Joe, but that was pathetic. 4v4 it is.
What are you talking about? He was imported from my very own Diamond playthrough from way back in 2005. It's not my fault the game safe checks are barboach booty.
Did you say Gen 4 came out in 2005? I'll be embarrassed if I lose to this forgetful, far-fetched feet fucker.
Let's freaking go, gang! Rise up, gang, gang!
Here comes a real flying type, GP, the head honcho. Don't let me down.
Stand strong, Reggie Ice.
Here comes one hairy mama. Don't think for a second that chunk of ice is launching a beam at my pretty bird. I won't allow it.
Cheating is better than relying on chance, you overgrown Quilladin.
It ain't chance that Jill cheated on you with me, Sleepinator. Now eat dark pulse from the editor.
Nice damage coming from Donnie's side. What a match. How will Toilet Bird react?
You lampant load lover. Double flinch. What kind of skill is that? I know you're afraid of Toilet Bird's power, but just take the pumpy from my homie like man, you chumpy. Gang, gang, gang. A gang and a gang and a gang.
Nah, I think I'll stick to what works. Feel my pulsating dark nuts in your mouth. Call me Barack Obama.
Whoa, whoa, watch it there, Gumshoes. The winner of this plays me. So if you don't want this smoke, Mr. Ketchum, stay hush.
Don't worry, Lenora. This beam is about to turn GP's ass to a popsicle. If he wants to defrost, then he'll have to beg for me to lick him out of it.
I think he'd rather stay frozen forever, you lick-it-tongue wannabe. Plus, I still have my ace in the back, so don't get too cocky. The fight has just begun.
My kingpin's also in the back, chilling. I can't believe you're throwing by using facade instead of brick break. What kind of play is this?
Not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna switch out predicting the brick break. But I guess that would be giving you too much credit.
Well, you better watch out. My drug dealer about to come through. Restocked my vitamin cabinet this morning to make me feel some emotion. You heard?
Shut the fish up. No time for fools. The god himself has descended. Feel my freaky fishy full power tidal wave. Bitch!
Call this the Trump campaign because this shit is rigged. First the flinch hacks, and now the critical to knock out my special wall. Don't make me pull out the yopper and point it at your top like a Wii remote.
It's all right, Pee-Pee Joe. I've weakened my hairy mama for your gangster to finish him with a psychic. I trust that you can do that on your own at least.
Damn you, Diglett Dunker. Time for the ultimate weapon.
Joe, whose character is a little girl, by the way, is on the back foot. Donald's talking that smackdown no Boldor. What is Joe's plan for the endgame here?
Here comes my king. Yeah! Puppy. Swallow me up and gobble my nups. Yeah!
Eat surf, you freak. Leave the blob alone.
Call her Brittany, because she's about to take my spear.
God, that was toxic. Which I hope your puppy knows if you want to win this.
I can't believe you're using Ludicolo and Lumineon without rain. What wasted potential? Go back to black and white, you weather waster.
Gen 5 came out after Battle Revolution, you twat box. And that was my original plan, but I changed my team's utility last minute.
Daddy swall. That damage was hot.
Well, I'm gonna mess with your Prit real good. Yixi would have lived that, and Oz Elf on the Shelf would have exploded by now. Who the hell chooses the pink guy out of that trio?
Clearly, he was a threat to your team since you opted to take him out so quickly. Even you know the T-Bolt would have lit up your false god.
Say what you will. Practicing Luminianism for my religion has led me to this 2v1. So who is really winning here? Ha!
Swalotinians rise up. Toiletarians stand strong. This is the last attack to end it all. Split his ass like you did to me for 40 days and 40 nights.
Go back to Hardhome where that sludgy abomination can suck you off in the back pew. Pokemon battling ain't your thing, Mr. Prez. I'm sorry to tell you.
Obama Nation? Oh, ho, ho, ho. This next battle you're done for, Donnie boy. Yee.
In the name of the Daddy, the Sus, and the Holy Suck. Amen. Actually, many men. May you rest in peace, Poppy and the gang. Mission failed. We'll get him in the next one.
Don't think about going easy on me, Barack. I'm not going to slow down at all for this battle. You're in for a pounding.
If you're the pounding Piplup, I'm the Hydro Cannon Napoleon. Don't get too cocky, Donnie boy, and stay in your lane.
What you don't know is in the fight with Joe, I used my secondary lead matchup. Here comes my real team strategy.
What? You think a Thunderbird scares my land shark? Don't make me laugh, Donald.
Thousands have gathered at this Coliseum, located on the main street of Poketopia, to witness the big battle that is about to unfold.
Watch this. They never expect a turn 1 Draco Meteor.
Drop a Draco.
Oh, that is beyond cursed. Am I seriously looking at a Specs Chomp right now? The fuck?
It's okay. Go ahead. Do your dumb little double dance and see how far you get.
What? How did you know it was secretly a rain team?
Because you just told me, you idiot. You just got hit with the classic Sonic Adventure 2 self-admittance twist and the Waterfall Swords dance, Ludicolo. Get an original idea, you bastardon belly bumper.
Well, my dick is getting Giga impacted, no homo. My cheeks, filtered like a Mr. Mime and infiltrated by this male meow stick, ultra no homo.
Look at me now. They never expect the second choice Draco Meteor.
Drop a motherfucking Draco.
Pounded by Draco Meteor.
Man, what is it with Joey's dropping draconic rocks and setting up stealth cocks? I'm sick of it.
Speaking of, I hope you didn't plan on switching out against my baller-ass team. Here come the sneaky, surreptitious, wealthy, and stealthy cocks.
I swear to Arceus, if I had HP Ice instead of Signal Beam, this battle would be playing out totally different right now.
The fact of the matter is, you don't, Donald. Get rock-wrecked, mate. I'm going for a clean killing spree on your fast food, Mianfu, and axe you little bitch ass.
You better watch yourself, Barry Scott. Once my goat lets go of the sillet, bang, and the chomp is gone.
I'm actually surprised that trashy-ass fish can even learn Ice Beam. But do you really think I'd stay in like an idiot and lose my goat chomp? Ha!
Nah, ain't no way. Sloppenheimer cucks me yet again. Rigged, 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 riggedy. Riggedy, riggedy, giggity, riggedy, rigger, rigger, rigger. You diglet digger.
How's the battle rigged? You just knocked out my rock setter and I'm using a fucking Specs Garchomp. Don't blame me for your incompetency, you feel slurping sucker.
Pipe down, Rillaboom, rigger. I'm trying to think here. My rain is still up and Tailwind just petered out. You know what? This is doable.
Unlike your mother, which is why she's still a virgin.
I'll have you know, Mama Trump's Pumpkaboo gets crumped and chumped nearly 8 times every weekend by men I've never met before in my life.
Why do you sound so oddly proud of that, you Finian freakster? Feel my meteor.
Drop it.
Zappy lives that every day of the year. Get with it. I've still got my 100% accurate thunders too, so taste my lightning, fucker.
My horns. Oh wait, Sloppenheimer is sucking that up at the atomic level. Now I get to punch the lights off on your stupid yet incredibly handsome pretty bird.
The low roll to clutch it out. God damn it. You get so lucky with the punches. I swear to the fishing fish god.
The smartest thing you can do right now is stop praying to the false prophet and convert to Helixinarianism through the graceful blessing of Lord Helix himself and close over your DS to forfeit the battle. Unplug your controller, dog.
I've still got some hot fire kicking it in the back of the party like a Blaziken.
I would argue I also have some hot fire who is ready to kick it up a notch.
Ha! The only thing I would fear on the field is if you yourself stepped up to the plate, Barack. Oh, come on. What is this?
Well, it looks like Barack took my rap lyrics to heart and went ahead naming his flame on the brain monkey looking monster after himself. Honestly, that's quite respectable.
The more I thought of it, the more I started to click with the line. Freaking bars, Joey Mac Blowy. I'm glad your rap career blew up after you decided to focus on Pokemon nerdcore rap. That shizzle is admirabizzle.
Har, 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 har. Joey blew up, you say?
Indeed he did, Freddy Fatbear, and don't think you'll catch me off guard with that. Double switch into Sloppenheimer and balls so you can feel their defensive strength.
Bro, I wish I was slopping balls instead right now. It would be less painful than this trashy-ass battle. How are you reading my moves?
I just rented the Dipshit of the Year book from the library last week. Tough book to get through. It was just a million photographs of you, but it allowed me to read your moves quite well for this day.
You're telling me that you knew 100% that my next move would be?
Ah, yes. My anti-self-destruct Snorlax technique. I haven't used this since the Diamond and Pearlin era.
Self-destruct detonates.
At least ganging up on your balls let them wither away and die in the end. But now all I'm left with is my goat and the editor. I know their synergy is abysmal since they hate each other, but this is still in the realm of possibility.
Can't lie, my Dusknoir is slopping your team up right now alongside my Chomp Chomp. I really thought you would have put up more of a challenge here, Donald.
Everybody loves an underdog reversal. I've never been more sure about a comeback in my life. Obama, you're done for.
It's 4-2 right now. I have a fast as Frick Ape who can blitz your final party members with ease, and my Specs Garchomp is about to drop his 4th Draco. You ain't coming back from nothing, Donnie boy.
It's truly looking like a wrap for the boy wonder.
Oh, please! I'm locked and loaded with the hyperest of beams, and Aggron would have died to this insatiable power.
I used Special Chomp as a joke, and surprisingly, the only thing worth laughing about in the end was the amount of bodies it left.
Well, here comes the misclick Shadow Ball, which will still decimate your stupid ghost guy.
The 1 HP. There's that roll you were talking about, Donnie.
Oh, you cannot be serious.
Here comes the revenge-killing Ice Punch right to his Irish face. Booyah! You know me, I'm never one to call a game over until it's over. But the fact you have a worthless water type on the field waiting to recharge the beam, who is also locked into a normal type move, by the way, means it can never defeat my Sloppenheimer. Sucks to be you, Donald J. Chump.
This battle was the biggest setup of all time. An Ampharos to finish it off? Oh yeah, you definitely built this team while screen sniping me versus Joe. Nice try, Obama. I see right through your shenanigans. Nicknaming the Infernape after you is quite fitting, you worthless monkey.
Don't be salty like a knuckle-stacked Donald. You went 1-1 in the round, Robin. That's not bad. At least you won't end up going 0-2 like Joe will after our battle.
When you put it that way, you're right, Barack, you shiftery shafter.
Just to let you know, I'm leading with Agumon this battle, Barack.
Your mind games ain't gonna work on me today, Joe. Nice try.
No, seriously, I spent the last 5 minutes leveling him up so he could digivolve for this fight.
Shut up, Mr. President. We're here at the Neon Coliseum for this final battle to jam out to the best song in the entire game. Let's kick it.
Illuminated by the beautiful neon light, an exciting battle is about to begin.
Watch this. They never expect the turn 1 Draco Meteor again.
I actually did expect it. Question is, why did you target my special wall?
Shit, you really didn't switch out. You're the only person who wouldn't switch out there.
Duh. Ice is super effective against normal or whatever type that chomper is, Barack. I'll actually let Donald capture the kill. I won't give you the satisfaction of being wiped out by my beloved Reggie Wedgie.
It's fine to lose him here. At least you won't give me excuses saying I only won because I was using an Uber's Pokemon.
Quite the opposite, in fact. I'll have the audience questioning how the hell you lost with an Uber's Pokemon on your team.
And now you're going easy on me by using Ice Beam instead of Thunderbolt. You'll regret taking me so lightly, Joey Mac Throwy.
The only thing I'm throwing are these rocks onto my wrists. My jewels are more icy than the freaking Titanic golem on my side of the field right now.
I can confirm that the Pokemon Diamond Tester blew up earlier when I pressed it against Sleepy Joe's watch.
Anyways, my Reggie Rolex doesn't have Thunderbolt, but it doesn't matter because the next beam will tear that metallic bird apart.
I have never, and I mean never, seen a Reggie Ice without T-Bolt. And Skarm lives the second blast 100% of the time.
Talk about a slow-ass turn on your part, Barack. You didn't even put a dent in my two monsters, you saggy, scraggy balls scratcher.
What I do with my balls in Pokemon-Amie is none of your business, Joe.
Although he's on the back foot, Obama keeps his composure by acting sus, even in these intense situations. Commendable, I must say.
Now he's switching out even though my stealth rocks are going to decimate that chunk when he's back in. Did you black out when I set those up, Joe?
I did not Barack out. I'll have you know, 25% health is a small sacrifice to secure a victory.
Well, I hope you didn't include your Donald in those plans, because coupled with the toxic poison and this mighty tidal wave, he won't be making it past this turn.
3 turns into a double battle, and my Slack King only faints now? Are you proud of that result, Barack? I didn't even explode on your ass, since I'm pretty sure this Coliseum is in a skyscraper, which is just cultural inappropriation. Also slick move, knocking out your own bird, you thefty Klefki.
Bro did his job by setting up rocks. What else did you expect him to do?
I don't know, whack me with a choice banded steel wing? Something useful like that, perhaps?
I thought I trained you both well, but it seems you never listened to my guidance. If you aren't going to let off bombs, I will. Sloppenheimer is about to go crazy.
Bombhead is cool, but nothing beats some raw penetration. Watch out when this psycho starts his cut.
2 psychic types out when my ghost is here, which you already know has priority. I knew this battle was going to be free, but this is just robbery at this point.
Wouldn't be out of character for you to rob someone like me, Barack. And now you're banking on critical hits to win? What a limping Lipard loser.
Was that a Barack's a dark type joke or a Barack's a pussy joke?
Both, you dark type pussy.
The gloves are off for the Sleepinator. He's gone and used a decent freaking move for once in this battle with Swords Dance. The odds of him using a special move next turn is still higher than Altru Tower.
Since I can't inflate Joe's ego this battle with literary compliments, freaking bars, Donnie.
I would have said higher than all true, 2 true, run you over, yellow Lambo, Pikachu.
Your wordplay means nothing on the battlefield.
Bend over, Barack. Time to drain punch the slimy juices out of your balls.
Pause, pause, pause.
Look at the animation. Don't they look like little swimmers coming towards the penetrator? Yummy.
It wouldn't be a Battle Revolution video if we didn't talk about the animations, which are sicker than Wally on his deathbed. A lot of them have been upscaled and reused from Stadium and Coliseum, but that doesn't change the fact that they still have more life to their movements than anything post-Gen 5.
Seeing my daddy throw hands in HD gives me that tingly feeling he is so good at giving me.
Okay, I've had enough fun and games. That blob is getting burnt so he can slowly fade away and die a gruesome fiery death.
You think he's not used to going through the fire and the flames? I've seen him burn an insane amount of calories giving his signature swall, Lock Gawk Gawk 4000.
Sloppenheimer's brain train game can't be beat, looking like my homeboy Dr. Kawashima.
Leave my cousin out of this. I told you to stand your guard once this psycho starts his cut.
My musky, dusky boy is tanking that. You thought 1SD would be enough to sweep my impeccable team. Your skills just aren't up to par, Mr. Joestar.
Watch this for skill. Do it, Poppy.
It was poison!
You erotic, she-notic mushroom picker. I know his name is Freakachu, but my boy is so sweet and innocent. He ain't into that poisoning, kinky stuff or whatever you and the kids get up to.
The kids in my basement? Nah, they ain't into that either. They just love when my claws grip their throats. That's all.
And I love when Will-O-Wisp cucks your physical sweeper, sucker. Boom shaka baraka. Your only win condition just went right out the window, you electrical electrike idiot.
Voila! Seems to be in pain. This could get dangerous if it lasts too long.
Hang in there, my one true love.
What the hell is up with you two and post-turn effects? This battle is taking 3,000 years. Penetrator and Poppy are burned while the latter heals with lefties. Freakachu is poisoned and Sloppenheimer also has healing.
At least now you won't have to worry about this galloping Gallade wasting time with its burning animation. And for his sake, what Joe could have done to it.
Doesn't bother me whether the body is alive or not. I still get my business done. Get your link cable ready, Barack, because we are trading a Pokemon 1-for-1.
Well, it looks like I'm ripping you off then, because I'm taking 2 of your Pokemon for the price of 1. Life Orb Ampharos for the win.
You underestimate my lover. His bulk transcends that of regular Swalot kind and places him in the realm of the gods. Us mortals shall never comprehend his immense powers.
Ha ha ha, Fuga.
The open fire! My lord is here! Shoot the arrow at my face, Suki Pookie Bear, the king of dastardly duty and dominator of my booty!
Nobody is calling him that, you Rabska writer.
Here comes the MVP. Last battle he didn't get to do much, but the gang shall lead me to victory this time around.
toilet is 4 times weak to a T-bolt, and your Reggie ass would get toasted by Flare Blitz. Oh, wow. Guess what my next 2 moves are?
Audience, lend me your energy. Stand strong, Toilet Bird Gang. Gang, gang, gang.
At least the gang will be there to help clean up the bodies for you after this battle, Joe.
Hot monkey damn. Barack somehow clutched this comeback out of seemingly nowhere. Joe is in another 2v1 situation. What will Mr. Mac Blowy do with his back against the wall?
I'll let the pumpy go, that's what. Swig on this fresh toilet water, you freaky chewy choo-choo.
All I need is 1 Pokemon left to win this battle, so don't think I'm worried in the slightest.
It's a last turn, last move kind of battle. Just sweet, my boys. This is peak Revolution entertainment. It's intense.
It all comes down to this final turn. You did well, Joey. Stand proud, you are strong, but I'm taking the win right now.
I'm glad. In regards to Pokemon battling, I'm overwhelmingly stronger.
We'll see about that.
He is eating it up! Gawk gawk with the gang!
Call me Steven, because you're missing this Hydro.
Call him Steven, cause he's losing this battle to me.
There ain't no way.
So I demolished Joe, Barack bodied me, and Joe beats Barack? What kind of rock, paper, scissor power scaling is this? Viewers, let us know down below who was the real winner in your eyes. And remember, anybody who says it's me gets a quick mill.
I mean, if this video does well, we can always go for the run back. I'm not content knowing you two think you're just as good as me.
Well, I just proved that I'm better than you, didn't I?
This isn't over, Joe. Viewers, thanks for being patient while our editor took a short break from making videos. Rest assured, he's back in the lab for season 2, so make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. We've got quite the year ahead of us, so we hope to see you all again. Thanks so much for watching.